Hello ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to the walk-around video of this Peugeot 308 1.6 VTI S model. It's covered at 66,077 miles from new, and it's registered in 2010 on a 59 registration, as you can see, finished in metallic silver. And it comes with an MOT that runs to February 2021 with no advisories. Carried out less than 60 miles ago, and it's my job as Alex, the owner of Small Cars Direct, to present the Peugeot to you in an honest and transparent way. So wherever you are in the country, you're able to make an informed decision as to whether to reserve, buy the car, or even have it delivered, or maybe even none of those options. But nevertheless, I'm going to present it to you, highlights all of its features and benefits naturally, but also, as I say, pick out some of its marks and imperfections, because being a car that's now over 10 years of age, it's going to have the odd mark. So it's more of a case of aligning your expectations with the condition of the car, whilst also obviously trying to sell it to you and to make it as appealing as possible, but whilst being honest. So here we are. If you haven't already, it's worth definitely checking out our 170 online reviews, which you can find across Auto Trader, Google, and also our website and Facebook. So as you can see, hopefully already by having a look around the car briefly, you can see that there's no major scuffs or large marks, dents that jump out at you. But of course, I've got the luxury of being able to scoot around the car from a reasonable distance, and also if you've already had a look at the images, you've probably already seen a similar thing. However, the car does have the odd mark, and I'll highlight those to you. Like I say, it's covered just over 66,000 miles, and it's got a reasonable service history record. It's been serviced at 14,000, 30,000, 51,000, and most recently at 64,041 miles, which is well, it's just over 2,000 miles ago. Most recent service carried out in July. And it's got 4 electric windows, it's got electric mirrors. All the electric windows are one touch, which is nice to know. It's got steering wheel mounted audio controls, it's got privacy glass. The wheels, as you can see, pretty much unmarked, seems to be a fairly fresh set of wheel trims. The tyres, they're excellent, they're virtually brand new. There's loads and loads of tread across all 4 tyres. Check out the images to see all pictures of tread depths. And what I'll do is I'll also start the Peugeot for you. I'll take a look inside, I'll take a look at the boot, spare wheel area, just so you can see absolutely everything. I'll also start it for you, look in the engine bay as well. Screen's nice and clean. There's no excessive stone chips to the bonnet or front bumper. VTI S model comes with air conditioning, also comes with the front fog lights, as you can see. The lights are nice and clear, no moisture or cracking to the lights, in good order. We do offer nationwide delivery. We offer currently a contactless delivery option. So for those of you that are looking at this and worried about coming to view, obviously we're not able to carry out one-to-one viewings at the moment or company test drives, but you can pay for and have this car on your driveway. You can pay via bank transfer or arrange finance through our finance lenders. Just get in touch for a finance quote. And as I say, this car comes with an MOT with no advisories to February 2021. Comes with height adjustable drivers and front passenger seats, and also comes with Isofix in the rear. Also comes with 2 keys, and it also comes with a Basto electric sunroof. Although the last owner very kindly informed us that the sunroof had a small leak. So what they'd actually done is taped up around the seals, and to be honest with you, we don't really want to touch that. We've left it as it is for the time being. We've obviously had the car fully pressure washed, so any signs of leaking would have come to fruition then, and there's no sign of any water getting into the cabin area at all. But you know, they had taped it up, so that might be why there's no sign of any water ingress. And it's my job now. I'm going to go through the car, pick out any little marks I possibly can. So if we start off with this driver's side, it's very small, slight scratching to this arch area there. Hopefully you can pick that out. Then moving down the driver's side, what else have we got? Tiny little dent just there. Don't even pick that out. And then moving to the rear, we've got some weird discolouring. It's like yellowy orange discolouring just around here. Hopefully you can pick that out in the video. I've tried polishing it, but it's not really worked. So that's just there to make you aware of. So I'm getting quite close to the car picking these things out. Please do bear that in mind. Other things to note, it really is quite clean on the whole. This wing mirror here, sorry, the driver's wing hairline, describe that as a hairline crack. You could probably touch that in with a silver touching stick, and it would probably take your eye off that. And also some discolouring to the left of it, much like the boot actually on there. But other than that, it's really presentable. Let's have a look inside. The interior is nice and clean. There's no nasty smells in here to make you aware of. All the electrics work as they should. And I'll also start the car shortly, get the aircon running and see if that is operational as well. And let's have a look in the rear. Again, it's just as clean in the rear here. All the carpets clean too, no holes, tears, etc. I'll fire her up as well, and I'll also take a quick look in the boot for you. Boot area again, nice and presentable. And then under here you've got your spare wheel, full size spare, although they do advise not to go over 50 miles an hour. And you've got your jack under there as well. Let's take a look inside just to get a full view of the interior. Take a look at the seat backs as well. Isofix down there. 3 headrests in the rear, 2 in the front obviously, and then got a height adjustable jack here. It's working nicely. Steering wheel, you have got some wear to the steering wheel, kind of to be expected. And your steering wheel audio mounted controls for the radio here. You've got a button missing at the top. It does still work, but you've obviously got to do the button's job for it and kind of press in with your nail, but you shouldn't think that would be too difficult to get hold of if you really wanted to get that working. You've got 4 electric windows, as I say, 1 touch, which is quite nice. Electric mirror controls here as well. You've got your 12 volt cigarette lighter, cigarette power for charging phones and whatnot, 5-speed manual gearbox, aircon controls and CD player and radio as well. Nice amount of cubbyhole storage space, 2 cup holders there, lots amount of cubbyhole space in there, and also in the rear doors too. And let's take a look at the engine bay. There's your fuel cap, nice and clean. exactly what you'd hope for. Operate that on the key, and I'll fire it up, see that it starts fine. No untoward warning lights on the dash, idles perfectly. Let's have a look. Oil's okay. We'll drop a bit of fuel in there for you as well. We don't expect you to be buying the car with the fuel light on. It's one of my pet hates. So that's just something to remember before handover. Just pop the handbrake off, telling me to put my seatbelt on, and that's it. I'll let the aircon try and get nice and cold, and then whilst that's doing its thing, we'll take a look at the engine. See what it looks like in there. Like I say, check out our reviews if you haven't already done so. You can arrange finance, and we do offer nationwide delivery and part exchange. Really, really clean under here. Exactly as you'd expect. All the levels have just been checked. No signs of any obvious accident damage or any major leaks anywhere, which is good to see. Exactly what you'd hope for. And let's have a look, see what's going on with the AC, if anything. Christ, yeah, that is cold. No, that's working. Perfect. Good job. What about this? Yeah, so that's not going to move because it's sealed, isn't it, I expect? Yeah. Well, just take that it's got a panoramic fixed sunroof, or fixed roof. Probably best to describe that as that, for the sake of transparency. We're not going to say that it's got a sunroof. And that's about it. Hopefully this video has been of use. Window operating perfectly. As I say, it comes with 2 keys. I'm offering contactless nationwide delivery to your door, and that's about it. We're a buy with confidence scheme business. Basically means we're trading standards approved. My name's Alex. Get in touch with any questions, and hopefully I'll hear from some of you soon.